Yo, what's up? Welcome to this Saturday morning with Madhouse Pro. Yes, the mic is in the way. So be it. Hey, as always, we learn every day by using this stuff. That's what we here for, right? Yes, I got the headphones on because I need it for what I'm doing today. Um, this is maybe just strictly for Samplitude Pro users. Uh, Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the other ones because everybody audio setup is different. But it may work on every DAW. I don't know because I didn't check it, but it just may. So it could be for all DAWs. But let's jump into it. So usually when we're recording, you got to have everything set up correct, right? And if you go to here, so we're gonna go to help. This is the start section. Usually for everybody else who's seen all the videos, I tell you use the correct drivers. This is where all that happens. But a lot more happens in here, right? My shoulder hurting, y'all. That's why I'm grimacing. Um, Audio setup. And when I click this, this little box down here, monitoring behavior, or behavior the way they spelled it. That's the way they spell it in that country. And having your monitoring and engine mix, right? Let me see. I'm gonna do this. Now, if I switch it, it's gonna jack up. But no, y'all still with me. So this box right over here is it explains how I'm mixing. Mixing effects. So that's your effects. Object is VIP. Everything is ASIO, but you got a little asterisk right here. It say with economy track, VIP buffers will be used, right? Um, That's what that means right here on this track with the VSTI. So buffering will be used because it's ASIO, right? The track input, HW stands for hardware, which is right here, hardware monitoring, no latency. Like it's going directly to my Apollo Twin, right? But in this instances, we're going off of ASIO. So ASIO will be like one full mixer and it's going to route everything like, hey, you go here, you go there, yada, 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 right? That's with the track input. VSTIs, you can see ASIO all the way down no matter which set I'm on. So right now I'm on the mixer where my effects is being monitored with a hybrid engine, right? So y'all like, okay, I'm gonna show you so that you could get this like on a different level because sometimes some people read they don't comprehend. Or you could read it to them, they really won't comprehend until you show them. Then the comprehension is what they say. Showing is like a million words in one video or something like that, right? So we're going to go into this one, right? Because I want to show you something that I almost give you this with the hardware monitoring. So it's like no doubling of the voices. Let me say that. This track input usually is your microphone. This is your input, right? On this track, when you get an ASIO, you could hear that's the doubling and your delay of your vocal sometimes. Well, it is. Ain't no sometimes. That's what it is, right? When you go just hardware, you don't get any doubling. It's just like one mic, one vocal. You like bet. It sound good. It'll help you perform better for those who are listening to themselves while they record. So, but we're gonna go on this one because it says hybrid because it's gonna show us some stuff, right? So, but I'm gonna show you this right here. So my monitoring, when it say manual, all I hear is my vocal. Nothing else. No double vocal, no nothing right now. And I'm gonna show you. Mix input and playback. I mean, do you want it all together? Of course, we want to hear it together, right? So you guys are gonna hear the way I hear. So as you can see, I got by waves the clarity, right? That knocks out the background noise, right? I didn't know to one of my previous videos somebody told me about the C suite, capital C dash suite, SUITE. And I'm like, oh, that's what this is. That's what this does. It's the noise cancellation in your background, right? So that's what got me to this point because I was trying to record. My vocal was off. I was hearing stuff in the background. And I forgot the guy name, but thanks because he went on my page and he was like, check out the C Suite. So that works with UAD. Of course, you got to have a UAD device, and some people don't want to do that, so they come here and get it here. So, which is good, whatever, right? So, I'm trying to get to my point. So, in this video, we're talking the effects, right, that you put on your vocals when you're recording, right? So, like right now, as I'm speaking, I have this on, which is a reverb echo joint, right? You guys can't hear it. I can't hear it. So usually sometimes people get in a booth and they be like, no, I want to hear what it sounds like when I'm singing or rapping, and they want to hear this in their headphones. They be like, I can't do nothing. Then you as an engineer, producer, playing engineer, whatnot, you be like, I got you, right? So you go hit the help button, right? Start section. Audio setup. So it's all about how you set up your stuff, right? So now we gonna go down here. You see where the monitor behavior is set to manual, right? We're gonna change this to tape monitoring, right? Now right away, you probably got 2 vocals from me. And I'm like, oh, right? That's because we switched the monitoring behavior. So if I click this, all you got is 1 vocal. No, you still got 2 vocals. You got 2 vocals. And I see why. I'm going to show you guys. Don't get dizzy. Y'all probably seen me do this before, but look. So I got 2 things right here, right? It's called deck top. It's supposed to be desktop, but I left it as is. And then you have an audio capture, right? So if I was to take this and move that all the way down, I still hear 2 vocals, and that's just the delay. Better yet, here, we'll mute that one, right? So now you can't hear that one. And let's move this out the way. That just eliminated 2 vocals, but you still got, well, that was 3 vocals. But now, when I turn this back on, you guys should be hearing this. It's the echo. And then I got to listen to the video after this. So if I click that off, you still got the double voice, right? That's having it set up like that, right? So now let's go back. We go turn this on again. All right, y'all hear that? Now let's go down, go back to the whole setup, audio setup. Now we go take the tape monitoring back to manual. Now, you only got 1 vocal. 1 vocal, uno, dos. I'm gonna bring this back over because I'm gonna unmute this and I'm gonna pull this up. So as you can see, this is no longer active off the monitoring. So it's all about your setup. How did you set it up? Because I'm gonna tell you, as an engineer, so many times I go back in, I gotta change this, change that, because sometimes I forget. When doing videos, it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Different setup. I got you. You guys gotta hear what I hear, whether I got the headphones on or off. My monitors are synced in with my headphones. So with the mic, we don't want any feedback. If I had this mic right here and I had the speakers are at a triangulation, they will feed back and you guys will hear like an echo, or it's a certain frequency. It sounds like I'm in a box, you know, but this is just some engineering stuff. So I'm gonna move this out y'all guys' way. So when you listen now, let me see, I gotta open up OBS. It's all about your monitoring. You know what I'm saying? When you go, how do you have it set up? It's gonna be like $1 million question. And you know, I used to always wonder what this box did, and reading it and then actually doing it to get a grasp on it, like that opens up the window and the door for you guys as well. So when you record, you're gonna be like, yo, if I wanted the guys in the booth to hear their echo, you got to know you got to change your monitoring behavior because you want the effect. So you go to tape monitoring. When you hit that tape, hey, we there. When you take that tape off, back to manual, this is all you get. Now, even in manual, let me show you guys this. So now that we're just talking and recording, right? We're going to move that there. We're going to move this here. And what I'm about to do is I'm gonna just show you like how to record. Move these over here. When we record, the only thing you're gonna hear like in the headphones is what I'm hearing, right? So you could go down here, the music playing. I probably should have put a track in there, but we just go do this just like this. And then it's like, hey y'all, what's up? You hear me? Yeah. It's an echo on there that's sitting there. It's just not activated while recording. While I'm recording with you guys, it's not capturing my voice. I mean, it's capturing my voice. It's not capturing the effects with my voice. So therefore, when you hear this stuff, you'll be like, huh, okay. Sometimes people want that stuff in their ear just to see, to help them articulate their song better, whether they're singing, rapping, whatever. It'll help them do what they need to do for their performance. Now, most guys say never record that together because you may have to send it out for mastering. And that's the purpose that most guys like. Just put it in their headphones. Don't record it wet. What they say, don't record it wet, meaning with the effects. Because it's hard to take that effect off, even though they have plugins, but you want a dry vocal, meaning raw, like no glitter on it, no nothing. They're going to put their glitter on it to make it sound to their system. So now we're going to play this back, right? And then it's like, hey, y'all, what's up? You hear me? Yeah. It's an echo on there that's sitting there. It's just not activated while recording. While I'm recording with you guys. So y'all see that, right? So the voice is recorded dry. But once you slap on, and then it's like, hey, y'all, what's up? You hear me? Yeah. You could add, and then it's like, hey, y'all, what's up? You hear me? Yeah. It's an echo on there that's, so you could do it like that. So it's just different ways of recording. You probably want to just keep that in the back of your mind sometimes. Like, how's my audio set up to record? I could go into, let me see, console, and you could record with your vocals with the effects. Some people do it, some don't, but to each his own, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this ain't nothing. It's just a quick video. Now I got to go back and watch this video to make sure everything sounds correct. Because y'all know, like I told y'all, I don't like the edit. Because sometimes you guys, as well as myself, we have problems that somebody may actually capture it real time and be like, that's the problem I got right there. And they want to rewind it and it'll help their fix. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we do the same thing. Plug here, push that button, turn this on, turn that off. And we may have the same exact problem. So I try not to do any edits. Sometimes I'll just re-record a whole thing just because, I learned something, I missed something, and I want everybody to capture it in the raw. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, this is Madhouse Pro. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all be blessed. And I'm out. Peace.